30 clip hanging off the Ruger. And I got a clip full of shooters. And I'm in your dream, Freddy Krueger. Fucking with my niggas that they do, yeah. Cruising in the car with my shooter. Car with my 30 clip hanging off the Ruger. Right off my road, and I'm in your dreams, Freddy Krueger.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tactical Trail, and I'm back with another video, man. Before we get started to this video, man, make sure y'all go ahead and smack that thumbs up button, bro. Comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already, man. I think we just hit 1,800 subscribers, man. We on the road to 2K. I was planning on doing another little giveaway at 2K, but y'all had to stay tuned for that. But anyways, man, as y'all can tell by the thumbnail and the title, man, we got a special video today. We already got all our guns loaded up. All we gotta do is set the cameras up. Anyways, man, I'm gonna be teaching y'all the correct way of firing a pistol, man. A lot of people get this misconstrued. I done shot with a lot of people, and a lot of people really don't understand the basic concept of shooting a handgun. So that's what I'm gonna teach y'all today. So y'all just grab y'all popcorn, sit back and relax. About to get this show on the road. All right, YouTube, so I brought some different pistols out today just to show y'all the difference between when shooting different size pistols and different caliber pistols. But the first thing that a lot of people don't think plays a big part in your shooting, but it does, is your stance, man. I'll tell you the thing I hate the most, when I see people like this. They all like this, and they leaning back with their arms locked out. You know what I'm saying? Why is you leaning back for? Why is your arms locked out? You know, and when you shoot any gun, I don't care if it's a rifle or a pistol, you want to have a nice aggressive stance. You ain't got to be square all the time, because I don't shoot square, like feet square all the time. You know, I kind of like, get into a boxing stance a little bit, but I'm leaning into my shot. You know, I'm not leaning backwards like this. I'm not locking my arms all the way in. You know, I'm kind of leaning into my shot a little bit. You know, you want a nice aggressive stance when you're shooting. So yeah, y'all, stance do make a difference. And I don't know if y'all can see my feet or not, but let me show y'all how my stance is. Okay, like I was saying earlier, people will be like this. You know what I'm saying? They stance like this with their feet all back and stuff like that. Or with their feet close together like this, just standing normal. But when I say aggressive stance, like a boxing stance, you know, you want to have one foot for support, another. It's kind of still square, but you're not planting your feet square, you know what I mean? Let me get a front view so y'all can see. This is a square stance. This is a nice stance right here, you know what I'm saying? You want to be square with your knees bent a little bit. Or you can stand like I do, and that's kind of like at a, I wouldn't say boxing stance, but you know, you still got, you're still balanced, you know what I'm saying? You still balanced, you can still, you know what I'm saying, kind of be aggressive a little bit. Because the number one thing when shooting is you want to make sure you well balanced. That's all, that plays a part in controlling recoil and everything. I mean, in a serious situation, you might not be able to be balanced, of course, but training wise, you want to make sure you're balanced at all times. Because that plays a part in your accuracy and everything else in that nature. All right, man, so I've been doing a lot of talking, so let's go ahead and put our ears on. And I'm gonna show y'all some different methods and give y'all a side view of how much the recoil plays a part in the way you're holding the gun, the way your arms are, and things of that nature. So we starting off with my Glock 19. Like I told y'all, we got different guns out today. Gonna be testing it on different size pistols. So I'm gonna show y'all the correct way to shoot, and we're gonna do a recoil test with it. Okay, so the correct way to shoot in my book is, let me show y'all. So I'm right-handed. This is gonna be kind of different for the wrong-handed people, but this is my right hand. You know, this is my trigger finger. So what I like to do is, let me get y'all a point of view. So what I like to do is, this is my left hand. I use my left hand to basically control the recoil, you know, and my right hand is just basically here to pull the trigger. I'm squeezing the hell out of the gun with the left hand. You know what I'm saying? My left hand is squeezing the hell out of the gun because when a right-hand shooter, well, I can't speak for all right-handed shooters, but myself, being that I'm right-handed, I pull it to the left some. So the only way I know to stop that is to grip the gun hard with my left hand, so when the guns try to go over that way, it can't move, you know what I'm saying? But my right hand, I'm not squeezing the gun too hard, because that's how you start slapping the trigger, and you don't want to slap the trigger. You want to slowly ease the trigger, find the wall, bang, reset, bang. You want your trigger finger to be smooth, so I'm not pulling the trigger, I mean, I'm not holding the gun as hard as I am with my left hand, with my right hand, because I still want my trigger finger to be kind of somewhat smooth. Back to the holding the gun. So you want your left hand to sit right here. That's why I like flashlight, because you can rest your rest your thumb on that flashlight right there. So you want your left hand right here, and you just want to rest your right thumb right on the side of the palm of your hand, so that your stance should look something like this. From a point of view, your stance should look something like this. Elbows pointed out, not too out like that because that's uncomfortable, but you want your elbows to be pointed out. But anyways, we gonna go ahead and throw one up top, and I'm gonna show y'all how I control the recoil with that position with holding the gun. So as I said, I'm squeezing hard with my left hand, and my right finger is smoothly hitting the trigger. As y'all can see, the gun is not moving that much. You're gonna have recoil. That's the thing that people don't understand. People try to fight against the recoil. The recoil gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? You can't fight against the recoil. The recoil gonna be there. That's how you start jerking and pulling and stuff like that when you're trying to fight against the recoil. Just let the recoil do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Let the recoil do what it do, and you'll be more accurate like that. Wait till the gun come back down and shoot again. I mean, you can force the gun down. That's what you're supposed to do. Force the gun back down, but not too aggressive. You know, but the more you train with your gun, the more you understand that. And another point is, I like to have a high grip, because when you're shooting the gun, this slide right here is the only thing that's moving the back, that's moving the gun. That's where all the recoil is coming from, that slide coming back and smacking forward. So the higher you are, you know, the more you can control it. I see a lot of people shoot like this. Let me show y'all. A lot of people, I don't know where they get this shit from, put their hand up under the gun and shoot like this. Let me show y'all how much the gun gonna jump. Ain't wanna know why that is? Because all your support is down here. This is where all your support at, so you got all that room up there for the gun to kick back. Whereas you get up high on the gun, up high on the slide, you know, you can control that a little bit more because you're closer to the bore axis. I'm gonna go and finish this mag off. I mean, I got a few left. I'm gonna show y'all again the proper way to shoot and the recoil. Let me get close so y'all can see how well I'm controlling the recoil. And we empty. So yeah, man, your stance and the way you hold the gun makes a major difference in being accurate when shooting pistols. So we're gonna grab our next pistol. I'm gonna show y'all a difference with that, how it applies to the same thing, even with different size pistols. All right, man, so my audio wasn't even recording right then with my mic. I still got audio from the camera, but anyways, y'all might tell the audio difference there. But back to the guns, man. So we got a full size pistol now. Throw one up top. You know, we got a full size pistol. I'm gonna show y'all how the same thing apply. With the full size pistol, you got a longer slide, so that's more weight coming back as the with recoil. That's more weight of the slide coming back, which gonna typically makes the gun jump harder. But the same rules apply, man. You know, you want your nice grip on the gun. I like to get a kind of high grip because I feel like I control the recoil better with that. But let's go ahead and send some shots. See how the gun barely moving? Now, let me show y'all the difference in the arms that I told y'all, elbows out, and with locking your arms back. I mean, you just thinking about it, it makes more logical sense to not lock your arms back, because that gives the gun more, that gives your arms more room. It's only one way to go, and that's up. You can't come back like that unless you move your shoulders. The only way for the gun to go is up. So it makes more sense to not lock your arms back, have your elbows out, because the recoil, your arms can eat most of that. Instead of going up, your arms can, with the slide coming back, your arms can eat most of that recoil up. So let me show y'all how y'all be looking when y'all lock your arms back, and the difference in between the recoil with your arms locked back and your arms out. And another point I wanted to make is, when your arms are locked out, you got to swing your body. Whereas right there, you can still move your arms, you know what I'm saying? Still move your arms, but with your arms locked out, you got to swing your whole body to turn the gun. So we just gonna do the test right there with the arms locked out. Let's see, arms locked out. Watch this. Watch how it is with my arms locked out. I don't know if I can tell the difference, but y'all see how much the gun was jumping up. I think I'm out of ammo, so I got to reload. But and then y'all see when I switched targets, I had to move my whole body instead of where when right here I can just boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? But right here you got to move your whole body. But I'm gonna put some more bullets up in this thing and we're gonna talk a little bit more. Okay, so now that we went over your grip on the gun and your arms, the position of your arms when shooting, now we're gonna talk about your trigger finger. A lot of people like to, hold on, let me clear this gun. No rounds in it, bang, safe direction. So a lot of people when they shoot guns, they like to put all this finger in there and they like to, this is what you call slapping the trigger. They slap the trigger. When in reality, all you need to do is put like the tip of your finger, I'm not gonna say the tip, but kind of like the middle of the tip of your finger. That's all you need right there, that little bit. You don't have to hook the trigger because that causes you to pull. Put just the tip, like right in the middle of the tip of your finger. And you want to stay on the trigger the whole time. You never want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to stay on the trigger the whole time. Just boom. And when you reset, you want to just come on up, boom, come on up, boom. I ain't gonna keep resetting it. Boom, boom, boom. You don't have to come all the way up and slap the trigger like that. That causes your accuracy to be off. So I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. Hopefully y'all can see it. I'm gonna slap the trigger first. I'm gonna do 2 shots slapping the trigger. Then I'm gonna show y'all when I slow down. So all right, this is me slapping the trigger. See, I hit not 1 shot, and I was really dead ass trying to hit the target. Right now I'm gonna use my trigger discipline with my trigger finger placement and show y'all the difference in that. When I take my time, see how it is when I take my time and I'm not hooking the trigger and doing all type of crazy stuff down there. Trigger, that plays a big part in your accuracy. Because when you slapping your trigger with your right hand, you pulling left. You go pull left every time because you slapping the trigger. I'm gonna show y'all again how easy my, let me get close so y'all can see how easy my trigger finger is moving. And y'all probably could hit a reset. And showing y'all, y'all probably could hit a reset when I'm sitting right on the wall and I'm just waiting to hear that click, that reset, and I'm pulling again. I ain't coming all the way up and pulling the trigger down every time. No, I'm not doing that. So that's with a small, well not small caliber, but that's with a common round 9mm. So now we moving up to 10mm, which is a lot more recoil, but the same rules apply. You still don't fight against the recoil. Let the recoil do what it do, and you just control the gun to the best of your ability. So we're gonna throw one up top, show y'all the same rules, and this gun kick way harder than both of those guns. So I'm not slapping the trigger, but the same rules still apply, you know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, the gun was going up, and I could have held the gun a little tighter and tried to fight against the recoil, but then I wouldn't be as accurate. Y'all see, I don't think I missed a shot right there. I wouldn't be as accurate. So I'm gonna show y'all the trigger. Same thing goes with the trigger. Watch my trigger finger. Y'all see how I wasn't slapping the trigger and had my hook in the trigger? Like I said, with the recoil, it's kind of, you can manage it a little bit with a higher caliber bullet like this. So let me see how accurate I can be. So yeah, you can put a little bit more grip on your right hand. Like I said earlier, I like to grip the gun harder with my left hand than my right hand so I can focus on my trigger and not pull left. But with a bigger round like this, I kind of grip a little harder than I would with my 9mm. That's the key things to shooting a pistol accurately. Stance, you don't want no weak stance, leaning all back and all that like that. You want to have an aggressive stance. You know what I'm saying? You want to come into your gun. You can't do shit leaning back. It's throwing you off balance. You want to be balanced, leaning into it. Make sure your feet are square, you're balanced. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lock your arms back, elbows out, left hand on the side of the gun, right hand resting on the back palm, and you ready to rock, man. You know what I'm saying? A nice aggressive stance. Dang, this recoil so hard, got my doggone flashlight loose. Yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Y'all hit the like button if y'all think I should do more videos like this. You know, when I'm when let's play for more series, you know what I'm saying, more informative videos. You know, I like to come out to the range and have fun all the time, but sometimes I like to kind of really lock in and teach something for real. But anyways, man, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe like I said in the beginning of the video, man. Like I said, we got that giveaway coming at 2,000 subscribers, so y'all go ahead and share the video, man. Anyways, man, we about to get up out of here. I think I'm gonna stay out and train a little bit more, run some drills, but y'all got to go. Like I said, man, make sure you share the video, man. Don't forget, man, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell a friend, and tell a friend you did what I'm saying. Always remember, bro, keep that shit tactical.